She waited in the forest for almost a full day. She did not move. She did not speak. When the soldier finally stepped into the open, she whispered only one word: "For my family." They called her the Silent Rose, but no one knew who she really was. Today you will hear the story of a quiet woman from a small Belarusian village. A woman who never wanted to fight, but the war gave her no choice. Her name was Rosa. She lived with her parents and her younger brother. Her days were simple, helping in the fields, feeding the animals, cooking with her mother, laughing with her brother. She had no training, no weapons, no plans for heroism, just an ordinary life, and she hoped it would stay that way. One morning she heard trucks. German soldiers entered the village. People were forced out of their homes. Some were taken away. Some were shot. Rosa hid behind a shed with her brother, but her brother was found. She could only watch. This moment broke something inside her. It also created something new. A cold, clear decision. She would join the partisans. She would fight back. Rosa walked into the forest with nothing but the clothes she was wearing. The partisans were unsure about her. She was small, thin, quiet, but they saw something in her eyes, a calm that was almost unnatural, and a pain she tried to hide. She trained with an old rifle. Others struggled with the recoil. Rosa did not. She held the weapon like she had always known it. She rarely spoke. She listened, she learned, and she never missed. Her first target was a guard tower near the road. Rosa climbed a hill and lay down in the tall grass. Hours passed. The cold made her body shake, but she did not move. This is where viewers feel the tension. She knows that moving even a little could expose her. She knows that missing the shot could get her group killed. Finally, the guard stepped into view. Rosa breathed once, slow, quiet. One shot, the guard dropped. No one knew where it came from. The partisans looked at her differently that night, not as a girl, but as their best shot. As the months passed, Rosa completed more missions. She left no trace, no sound, no mistakes. German soldiers began to speak about a ghost in the woods, a woman who moved through the trees like wind. They gave her a name, the Silent Rose, not because she was soft, but because she was quiet, and because every bullet she fired grew from the pain she carried inside. One winter day, the partisans received news. A German officer responsible for burning villages nearby was coming through the forest road. Rosa asked for the mission. She did not tell anyone why. The officer was the man who had taken her brother. She prepared her position before sunrise. She hid under branches, snow falling over her like a blanket. Hours passed, then more hours. Her fingers went numb, her face lost all feeling, but she stayed. When the officer finally appeared, she felt her heart beat faster. Her hands trembled for the first time. She could end him. But something held her back. Would this bring her brother back? Would this heal the pain? She breathed out, and the answer came, no, but it would stop him from hurting anyone else. Rosa took the shot. The officer fell, and with that, she felt something heavy lift from her chest. Not peace, but a step toward it. When the war ended, Rosa did not celebrate. She returned to her village, or what was left of it. The house was gone. The fields were quiet, but the memory of her family stayed with her. She never asked for medals. She never told people who she was. Most never learned the truth. That the quiet woman who walked the village roads was the person soldiers had feared for years. She never fired another shot again. Rosa never wanted to be a hero. She only wanted to protect the people she loved. Her story is a reminder that sometimes the strongest heroes are not the loud ones, but the quiet ones who carry pain in silence and still choose to stand up.